Okay, SoFi update again on another terrible day for the stock and another terrible day in the market. It's getting to be an everyday thing now. We were at 13 something like 4 trading days. Now we're at 950. It doesn't even make sense. We're down $4 in 4 days. But all you can do is, if you're long term, add around this price, hold some cash. Probably going to be going a little bit lower. I broke it down on the chart. I think that we are finishing up a third wave here. And actually, my third wave target is 980. After hours, we're at 952, 954. I guess we could open up at that level, but I'm actually looking at SPY as well, and I see SPY hitting a bottom here, even though it's red right now. I think there's going to be a bounce tomorrow. That's just my personal opinion. I looked at it from a lot of different angles, and it looked like the third wave is done, and that should be bouncing to the high 420s. So that's kind of my prediction for SPY. And so my prediction for SoFi is we're pretty much done with this third wave as well. Could go down to like 980. I guess if I'm wrong, it could go down more to 950, but I think that 980 is a pretty good level. So maybe it gaps down in the middle or in the morning, 10 or 15 cents. And then what I'm looking for after that is when the market bounces, I'm looking for this to bounce to 1060, 1050, 1060, something like that. So I'm saying this is the end of the third wave. And then we got 1050 to 1060 for the fourth wave. And so then where will that take the fifth wave, the final wave down? I mean, it can't be going down that much longer. We have earnings coming up, so looks like possibility of hitting. That's just, it's not what you want to see, but I see the possibility of this hitting 875 all the way down to 832. Something that didn't seem possible for months on this downtrend, and then out of nowhere in 4 trading days we're down $4 with the market selling off. And I don't see SPY being done either. I think SPY is going to bounce to high 420s, and then it still has another leg down to like 410 or so. So I kind of see Sofi maybe trading with SPY, kind of following the same movements. I know it doesn't normally follow SPY, but that's the index that I'm using for the overall market. So I think 980 bounce to 1060, and then down to 875. But we only have, let's see, we have 2 trading days, we have 3 trading days until earnings. So it's kind of interesting because I don't see how they can pull this off with 3 trading days left. If it bounces tomorrow to 1060, and then on Friday we just start fading again, and then on Monday they bring it down to 875 the day before earnings, that doesn't make sense to me very much at all. So that's the only thing that would that could be wrong about this, is it doesn't really make sense for earnings. However, I think that they are trying to bring this down as low as possible because there's a very good chance that SoFi beats. And with this sell-off, we should see a massive spike. Like, it should be 30-40% gain, in my opinion, if we have a beat on earnings, like, without a doubt. Especially, look how oversold we are. We're at 20 RSI on the 2-hour time frame. So I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. The futures are red right now too, so they're not that red, but I'm expecting a bounce from here. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and these are gonna be heavily green. So expect a 1 to 2% bounce to high 420s, SoFi to mid 10s to 1060 or so, and then we're going to see one more leg down in SPY and SoFi go below $9. That's not taking into account earnings. Earnings could change this because earnings is coming up in 3 days. So another thing I want to point out too is we broke the all-time low on this stock at 10.12, and so for Elliott Wave, that completely gets rid of everything that I've charted for the last 6 months on this chart. It's completely gone now. I'll start completely from scratch whenever we get a bounce and see. This could keep on dipping too. You don't know. There's no floor anymore. So I'm predicting it with Elliott Wave, but you just don't know. I'll go out on a limb though and say 875-ish will be the bottom, and we'll see 1050 tomorrow. So that's my prediction based on Elliott Wave. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will do another video to update you tomorrow as well. Thank you.